Hi guys, in this video we are going to show you how you can connect Salesforce to Trello in a matter of just a few minutes. So you've set up your Salesforce account and want to add a card in Trello whenever a new task is created in Salesforce. Or you want to learn how to create a card in Trello whenever there is a new case in Salesforce, or create other useful marketing workflows as well. Well, you've come to the right place, because manually copying and pasting high-volume data between apps can be quite a large task. That's where Automate.io comes in. It's a simple tool that thousands of businesses use every day to connect their favorite web apps. Now let's dive into how you can use Automate.io to automatically add a new card in Trello when you create a new task in Salesforce. To begin, click on Create a Bot. Let's name our bot Add a Card in Trello on a new task in Salesforce. That way we know exactly what our bot is for. Once we have named our bot, we will move down and select our trigger app. The trigger app is used to define when your automation should start. In our example, we want the automation to start when we create a new task in Salesforce. So you will select Salesforce as your trigger app and authorize your account. Once you're done with the authorization, you can now select New Task as the trigger. And by the way, you can use different triggers to create different workflows, like whenever there is a new case in Salesforce, a card in Trello is created from here. The fields that you've created in your task in Salesforce will be reflected in the output fields, and you can choose the data that you want to map to the card in Trello from here. Now, let's move on and select our Action app. An Action app defines what should happen in the workflow. In this case, we want to create a Trello card. Select Trello as your Action app and authorize your account. Once the authorization is done, you can now select the action that you want to perform when a new task is created in Salesforce. And in this case, it will be to add or update a card. And don't forget, you can choose different actions from this list for any of your desired workflow automations right from here. So next we will select the board for the Trello account as Sales Board. Then specify if you want to update the card if a card already exists with the same card title. Here we will select Yes. Now we will select the list for the Trello account as Work to Do. You can see all of the fields of the Trello account you've authorized right here. Now, drag and drop the Salesforce task data, the output field data from right here, onto the specific list data fields like this. Drag and drop task subject to card title, and task description to description, and task due date to due date. So now you've created your bot. Let's move on to testing this bot. After you click on the Save button, please turn on your bot. You can see options to test this bot by either creating a new task or running it with sample data. Let's try creating a new task in Salesforce and see how that works. Here's how you'll do it. Go to the Tasks tab in your Salesforce app dashboard, click on the New Task button, and enter in some sample data like this. Select the Assign to contact by clicking on the drop-down and selecting the person. Select a subject line from the drop-down, and we will select Call. And then for our due date, we will select 4/17/2019. In the Comments field, we will add Mention the special discount. And finally, we'll click on Save. Now, move to the dashboard of Automate.io and click I'm done, run the test. Next, navigate to your Trello board titled Sales Board and see the new card created from Salesforce. And that's it. It's as easy as this to pull in all your Salesforce task data into a Trello card and run automated workflows for them. Questions? We're available 24/5 on our in-app chat, or you can email us directly at help@automate.io. Thank you for watching this tutorial.